Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Real Talk, the podcast where we unravel the magic behind your favorite films. I am your host, Josh Bell, and today, get ready for a cinematic journey as we continue our dive into the delightful world of Wes Anderson. Today, we're going to stop on Trash Island and review Isle of Dogs, where a young boy named Atari embarks on a quest to find his loyal companion Spots. As always, we'll dissect the plot, explore the film's aesthetics, dance to the rhythm of its soundtrack, and dive deep into the thematic layers that make Isle of Dogs a true Andersonian masterpiece. So grab your popcorn, settle in, and let's unravel the canine charm of Isle of Dogs on Real Talk. And remember, you can join the conversation by reaching out to us at therealrealtalk@gmail.com or connecting with us on Twitter at RealTalkPod and Instagram and Threads at RealTalk. Now, let the reels roll. All right, let's dive deep into the intricate plot of Isle of Dogs. The film unfolds in the fictional Japanese city of Megasaki, where an outbreak of dog flu and snout fever prompts Mayor Kobayashi to exile all dogs to Trash Island. The visuals immediately grab your attention with Anderson's signature style, transporting us to the dystopian world of muted colors and meticulous details. Our central character, Atari Kobayashi, the mayor's ward, crash lands on Trash Island in search of his beloved dog Spots. It's the classic tale of a boy and his loyal companion, but with a quirky Andersonian twist. Along the way, Atari joins forces with a group of exiled dogs, each with its unique personality and quirks. The ensemble cast of voice actors, including Bryan Cranston, Edward Norton, and Bill Murray, brings these canine characters to life with humor and heart. As Atari and the dogs navigate the challenges of Trash Island, they uncover a conspiracy involving government corruption, corporate greed, and a search for a cure to the canine diseases. The film beautifully balances its heartfelt moments with Anderson's signature dry humor, creating a narrative that's both emotionally resonant and amusing. One standout aspect is the use of stop-motion animation, a meticulous process that adds a layer of charm and nostalgia. The attention to detail in crafting the canine characters and the world they inhabit is a testament to Anderson's commitment to his unique vision. The climax brings us to a powerful confrontation between the oppressed dogs and the ruling elite. Atari's determination and the dogs' unwavering loyalty culminate in a satisfying resolution that combines action, emotion, and a touch of that Anderson whimsy. Isle of Dogs is a testament to Anderson's ability to weave a multi-layered narrative that can appeal both to young and adult audiences. This film is a visual feast that takes us on a poignant journey of friendship, loyalty, and the enduring bond between humans and our four-legged companions. Now let's dive into the captivating aesthetics of Isle of Dogs. Wes Anderson is known for his meticulous attention to detail and unique visual style, and this stop-motion animated film is no exception. The first thing that strikes you is its visual palette. Anderson, together with his frequent collaborator, cinematographer Tristan Oliver, employs a distinctive color scheme that reflects the film's mood and atmosphere. The muted tones and earthy hues contribute to the film's melancholic and dystopian feel, reinforcing the sense of isolation on Trash Island. Yet, amidst the desolation, Anderson manages to infuse moments of vibrant color, like the blossoming fields of flowers, creating a visually stunning contrast. The use of stop-motion animation is a standout element. The painstaking process of animating each frame by hand brings a tangible and tactile quality to the film. The intricate details in the characters' fur, the expressive moments, and the carefully crafted sets contribute to the film's overall charm. It's a visual feast that pays homage to the artistry of stop-motion animation. Anderson's penchant for symmetry and meticulous framing is evident throughout the film. Each shot feels like a carefully composed painting, with characters and elements strategically placed within the frame. This visual precision enhances the storytelling and adds a layer of sophistication to the film's aesthetics. The Japanese influence on the aesthetics is another fascinating aspect. Anderson pays homage to Japanese cinema, particularly the works of Akira Kurosawa, through the composition of certain shots and the use of traditional elements like taiko drums. The meticulous research into Japanese art and culture is evident in the details of the sets, costumes, and even the haikus that serve as interludes to the narrative. Alexandre Desplat's score complements the visuals beautifully. His use of taiko drums, traditional Japanese instruments, and haunting melodies add depth to the emotional beats. The score seamlessly integrates with the animation, enhancing the overall experience. Isle of Dogs is a testament to Wes Anderson's ability to create a visual world that is both immersive and thought-provoking. The meticulous craftsmanship, the distinctive color palette, and the homage to Japanese aesthetics collectively contribute to the film's unique and captivating visuals. It's a masterclass in blending storytelling with visual artistry, making Isle of Dogs a visual treat for audiences of all ages. Now let's turn our attention to the music that enriches the world of Isle of Dogs. Alexandre Desplat, the frequent collaborator of Wes Anderson's, crafts a score that beautifully complements the film's unique narrative and aesthetics. The score is characterized by a fusion of traditional Japanese sounds and Western orchestration. As mentioned before, the use of taiko drums, plus bamboo flutes and other traditional instruments, creates a sonic landscape that immerses the audience in the film's setting. Desplat's ability to seamlessly blend these elements with Western musical styles is a testament to his skill as a composer. One standout aspect is the recurring use of those taiko drums throughout the score. The rhythmic and percussive qualities of these drums not only reflect the Japanese setting, but also contribute to the film's pacing and tension. In scenes of action and urgency, the taiko drums heighten the stakes, creating a dynamic and engaging auditory experience. The score always plays a crucial role in conveying the emotional beats of the film. During moments of tenderness and connection between characters, Desplat introduces gentle and emotive melodies. These motifs evoke a sense of nostalgia and longing, enhancing the emotional impact of key scenes. The music becomes a silent yet powerful storyteller, amplifying the characters' journeys and the overarching themes of the film. And beyond the score, the film features well-curated soundtrack choices. The inclusions of songs like I Won't Hurt You by the West Coast Pop Art Experimental Band and Kosame no Aka by Yuma Arai adds a layer of cultural richness to the auditory experience. These song selections not only enhance the specific scenes, but also contribute to the overall atmosphere of the film. Alexandre Desplat's score for Isle of Dogs is a masterful composition that elevates the film to new heights. Its seamless integration of traditional Japanese sounds, emotive melodies, and well-chosen soundtrack selections create a sonic journey that enhances the narrative aesthetics and emotional resonance of the film. The score serves as a testament to the power of music in enhancing the cinematic experience, making Isle of Dogs a treat for both the eyes and the ears. As we navigate the intricate stop-motion landscapes of Isle of Dogs, it is impossible to ignore the film's rich thematic elements. Wes Anderson, who's known for his meticulous attention to detail, weaves a narrative that goes beyond the surface, exploring profound ideas that resonate long after the credits roll. One of those central themes is the enduring bond between humans and our loyal canine companions. Isle of Dogs beautifully captures the loyalty, unconditional love, and companionship that define the relationship between humans and dogs. The film underscores the idea that in the face of adversity, this connection can transcend language and cultural barriers. The bond between Atari and Chief in particular serves as a heartwarming testament to the power of friendship. Additionally, the film delves into the consequences of authoritarian rule and the suppression of dissenting voices. The banishment of dogs to Trash Island reflects a society where those in power can manipulate public opinion to marginalize and exile those deemed undesirable. The film serves as a cautionary tale about the dangers of unchecked authority and the importance of challenging oppressive systems. Closely linked to this is the theme of resilience in the face of adversity. The dogs on Trash Island, facing abandonment and disease, showcase remarkable resilience as they navigate a harsh environment. The characters, both human and canine, demonstrate the strength that emerges when individuals unite against adversity. This theme resonates not only in the context of the film's dystopian setting, but also a reflection of real-world challenges. Further, Isle of Dogs explores the notion of cultural appreciation versus appropriation. Set in Japan, the film incorporates elements of Japanese culture, from language to aesthetics. Anderson pays homage to Japanese cinema, as mentioned before, particularly the works of Akira Kurosawa, while also acknowledging the potential pitfalls of cultural borrowing. The film prompts viewers to consider the fine line between appreciation and appropriation, sparking important conversations about cultural sensitivity. On an even deeper level, the film invites contemplation on environmentalism and the consequences of human actions on the planet. Trash Island, a desolate landscape of discarded waste, serves as a stark reminder of the impact of consumerism and environmental neglect. The film urges audiences to reflect on the repercussions of a throwaway culture and the responsibility we bear for the world we inhabit. Isle of Dogs is a treasure trove of themes, offering layers of meaning that invite viewers to engage with its narrative on multiple levels. The exploration of loyalty, dissent, resilience, cultural sensitivity, and environmentalism elevates the film beyond its charming aesthetics, making it a thought-provoking and resonant cinematic experience. Now let's take a look at the impressive ensemble that brought Isle of Dogs to life. Wes Anderson, known for him assembling stellar casts, certainly doesn't disappoint with this stop-motion masterpiece. First and foremost, the voice performances are a standout aspect of the film. Bryan Cranston delivers a compelling portrayal as Chief, capturing the character's rugged exterior and underlying vulnerability. Edward Norton as Rex brings his signature charm to the pack, providing moments of humor and warmth. The ensemble of dogs, including Jeff Goldblum, Bill Murray, and Bob Balaban, creates a dynamic and endearing group that forms with the heart of the narrative. Turning our attention to the human characters, young Koyu Rankin impressively voices Atari Kobayashi. His emotional and determined performance as the young pilot searching for his lost dog adds a layer of sincerity to the film. The chemistry between Atari and Chief is particularly poignant, adding emotional weight to the journey. And the supporting cast further enhances the film's richness. Frances McDormand lends her voice to interpreter Nelson, providing a crucial link between the Japanese-speaking characters and the English-speaking audience. Greta Gerwig's portrayal of foreign exchange student Tracy Walker adds a dose of enthusiasm and activism to the mix, contributing to the film's exploration of dissent. Now shifting to the creative minds behind the scenes, you have to start with Wes Anderson's vision. It's brought to life through the remarkable stop-motion animation, which is a collaborative effort led by the talented animation director Mark Waring. The attention to detail in crafting each frame is evident, creating a visually captivating experience that aligns with Anderson's distinct aesthetic. Alexandre Desplat's musical composition deserves another mention here. The score complements the film's tones and themes, enhancing moments that are emotional and contributing to the overall atmosphere. His ability to capture the essence of each scene through music adds layers to the depth of the storytelling, making the soundtrack an important part of the film's success. The production design, led by Paul Herod and Adam Stockhausen, deserves applause for creating the intricate world of Trash Island and Megasaki City. The meticulous attention to detail in designing the puppets, sets, and props adds authenticity to the film. Christopher Scarabosio's sound design further immerses viewers in this dystopian world, enhancing the overall experience. Cast and crew of Isle of Dogs demonstrated a remarkable synergy that elevates the film to a level of storytelling and craftsmanship rarely seen in animation. The performances, the animation, the music, and production design collectively contribute to making this gem a standout in the world of stop-motion cinema. Now, as we always do, let's take a look and see some areas where the film may fall short for some viewers. One aspect that has sparked discussion is the film's cultural representation. Set in Japan, the movie employs a predominantly English-speaking cast, leading to questions about cultural authenticity and representation. Some critics argue that the decision to use English instead of Japanese for the dog characters might distract from the film's immersion into Japanese culture. It's a nuanced debate, and opinions vary on how successfully the film balances its homage to Japanese cinema with the use of English dialogue. Another point of critique revolves around the pacing, particularly in the second act. The intricate plot with its multiple characters and storylines may feel a bit dense for some viewers. The rapid-fire delivery of information and the introduction of various characters may be overwhelming for those not accustomed to Anderson's distinctive storytelling style. Additionally, the film's darker tone and mature themes may limit its accessibility for younger audiences. While animated, Isle of Dogs deals with political corruption, environmental issues, and the resilience of marginalized voices. Some parents might find these themes too complex or mature for a family audience, potentially limiting the film's reach within the animation genre. Lastly, the film's stop-motion animation style, while visually stunning, may not resonate with everyone. Some viewers might prefer the smoothness of traditional animation or the realism of CGI. Stop motion, with its deliberate and stylized movements, can be an acquired taste, and those less familiar with the medium might find it less visually appealing. It's crucial to recognize that these critiques are subjective, and what one viewer perceives as a shortcoming, another may see as unique and intentional choice by the filmmaker. While the film may not be without its flaws, it's essential to view them in the context of Anderson's artistic vision and the film's broader narrative goals. Next up here, let's take a look at some of the fascinating trivia that adds layers to the making of Isle of Dogs. First off, as we mentioned earlier, the film pays homage to the works of legendary Japanese director Akira Kurosawa. Wes Anderson, known for his meticulous attention to detail, drew inspiration from Kurosawa's films like Seven Samurai and Rashomon. The choice to set the story in Japan and infuse it with cultural elements serves as a loving nod to Kurosawa's contributions to the world of cinema. And speaking of meticulous details, the stop-motion animation is a marvel in itself. The production team that I mentioned, led by animation director Mark Waring, employed traditional Japanese art techniques, such as ukiyo-e woodblock printing, to create the film's distinct visual style. This level of dedication to authenticity showcases Anderson's commitment to crafting a visually rich and culturally resonant experience. And then talking about the voice cast and the star-studded ensemble, notably Bryan Cranston, who voices Chief, learned Japanese for his role to accurately deliver his lines. This commitment to authenticity extends beyond the visuals and adds a layer of depth to the vocal performances. Additionally, the film features Anderson's recurring collaborators, including Bill Murray, Jeff Goldblum, and Edward Norton, among others. Anderson's ability to assemble a consistent and talented cast contributes to the cohesive and distinctive tone found in all of his films. And here's a quirky tidbit. Yoko Ono, the iconic artist and musician, lends her voice to assistant scientist Yoko Ono in the film. It's a delightful little cameo that adds a touch of whimsy, and her presence in the cast further amplifies the film's cultural significance. And then coming back around to the music again, Alexandre Desplat composed the score. Desplat's work complements the film's tone, combining the traditional Japanese sound with his signature whimsical tones. Again, using the fusion of those taiko drums, wind instruments, and Desplat's normal orchestral arrangements creates a very captivating and immersive sonic experience. And lastly, Isle of Dogs includes a unique form of narration through the character of the interpreter, voiced by Frances McDormand. This choice to use a translator as a narrative device adds a layer of complexity to the storytelling, emphasizing the cross-cultural communication themes present throughout the film. These trivia tidbits showcase the depth of research, creativity, and collaboration that went into making the film. From cultural inspirations to linguistic authenticity, Wes Anderson's attention to detail shines through, making the film a rich and rewarding experience for those who appreciate the artistry behind the animation. And that wraps up our discussion of Isle of Dogs. What a journey it's been exploring the intricacies of this stop-motion masterpiece by Wes Anderson. Isle of Dogs is a visual and narrative triumph. Wes Anderson's meticulous attention to detail, combined with the unique stop-motion animation, creates a cinematic experience that is both visually stunning and emotionally resonant. The film's exploration of cultural themes, its stellar voice cast, and the enchanting score contributes to its brilliance. Now, for our critical rating, on the Real Talk scale, I'm giving Isle of Dogs a solid 9 out of 10. This film stands out not just as an animated feature, but as a testament to Anderson's ability to blend storytelling with visual artistry. It's a testament to the power of cinema to transcend genres and deliver a thought-provoking narrative. Now remember, your opinions matter to us, so share your thoughts on Isle of Dogs or suggest films you'd like us to explore in future episodes. Again, you can reach us at therealrealtalk@gmail.com, on Twitter at RealRealTalkPod, and on Instagram and Threads at RealRealTalk. Join us next time as we continue our deep dive into the cinematic world of Wes Anderson with The French Dispatch. Until then, keep watching, keep loving, and keep those reels rolling.